Hey, handsome, can I add you on QQ?
Sorry about that. My wife is pretty strict.
Handsome, can I add your QQ?
My mom won't let me.
Two absolute hotties. One is whipped and the other's a mama's boy.
Here is another clueless one. We're in for a good show.
Didn't you know it is freezing today? Where's your jacket? Trying to act tough, huh?
I am not even cold. Besides, I am 19. I am in college. Can you at least save me some dignity, Mom?
Stubborn. Still being stubborn.
No, look. He is not wearing a jacket either. Dad started it. Dad!
My name is Sophia Carter. This blondie right in front of me is my son, Andrew Carter. And the guy next to him is his dad, Michael Young. That is right. The three of us are the exact same age. In our past life, Michael and I missed out on each other because of a misunderstanding. We both got reborn in 2005. But miraculously grew younger and got 18-year-old bodies. We even became classmates with our son, Andrew Carter. Our family, in the most unbelievable way, is getting to know each other again.
So, didn't we agree to celebrate Children's Day with Drew? We even put on our high school uniforms. Come on, cheer up!
Yeah. Exactly. I am already 19, and it is my first time celebrating Children's Day with Mom and Dad.
Say.
Just this once.
Old songs are the best. I have a feeling. It feels like we went back to when we first met.
Yeah, back then, you were on the street getting harassed by a punk.
I stepped in.
I taught him a lesson.
Tell me, if that hadn't happened, growing up year by year, maybe we, wouldn't even be together now.
What are you talking about?
You guys are way too cheesy. Can you please not do this in front of a single guy? Tone down the PDA.
Mom, old Mike! Old Mike!
Where the hell am I? Mom!
Who are you?
It is me.
What are you doing? Are you a creep?
Help!
Mom.
Get lost! Where did this creep come from?
Where did this punk come from?
Old Mike. Why are you hitting so hard? Let go of me. It is me, Drew.
You know, me. Of course, I do.
Stop pretending! You and my mom teamed up. What kind of joke is this?
You two sound awfully close. Are you guys in this together? I read in the papers recently that this hero saving the damsel act is a trap by human traffickers. It is their usual trick to kidnap women.
Miss, are you alright? Did this punk hurt you at all?
Hammer.
Stay away from me! Stop playing the hero! Two grown men teaming up to trick a young girl. Have you no shame?
Talk about a dog biting the hand that feeds it.
Who are you calling a dog?
God.
Officer! These two punks are harassing me!
Who is bullying? Who here?
This cosplay is pretty spot on. Seriously, what are you guys playing at? Where did you bring me? Are we in the countryside or something?
You're the tacky one. Get up!
I really traveled back to 1984. I'm gonna faint. Mom. Mike. So you guys are your past selves right now. The genuine, real deal 19-year-old. It is actually you guys. The 19-year-old you.
Old songs are still the best, I have this feeling. Feels like we're back to when we first met.
Yeah, back then, you were on the street getting harassed by a punk. I stepped right in and taught him a lesson.
Mom! You! Take that! Holy crap. I was that punk all along.
If it weren't for that incident, we probably wouldn't have ended up together.
Wait. No. I'm doomed. The hero saves. The girl story was totally ruined by me. Old Mike was seen as an accomplice and thrown in the police station.
What are you mumbling about? Can you keep it down?
That is weird. This blonde punk. I've never seen him before. But why does he feel so familiar?
This matter, now it is all cleared up. It was just a misunderstanding.
I am sorry, comrade. I wrongly accused you.
It is fine.
Officer. Can I have my hammer back?
Why would you bring such a dangerous item in public?
Well, just in case I ran into punks or something. A girl's out here on her own. Gotta protect herself.
I've said this 100 times. I am really not a punk. I am truly your future son. I time traveled here from 2005. I really am your son from the future. I time traveled here from 2005.
Young man, let me give you some advice. Read less of those capitalist foreign novels. They're messing with your head. Oh, right. You don't have an ID card, do you? Hurry up and get one. It is a new rule this year. Everyone must have their own ID card. Hey, you guys, what are you doing? Behave yourselves. You three, get going. I am busy here.
Sorry for the trouble, sir.
Don't cause any more trouble.
I am really sorry about today.
I have to clear up this misunderstanding. My mom and old Mike, I can't let my presence tear them apart. If because of me, they end up splitting, I'll be the biggest sinner in history. Mom. Mom.
Are you crazy or something? Stop calling me Mom.
Mom. No. Mom. Dad.
You still have the nerve to call me Dad. Getting dragged to the police station like a thug. You've completely disgraced the Young family.
No, sir. It is a misunderstanding. He was just trying to help.
I am disciplining my son. I don't need some sketchy girl butting in.
Who are you calling scared?
Look at yourself, messing around all day with these uneducated people. What exactly are you doing?
Dad, it is not like that.
You dare talk back to me. The clothes you wear, the education you got. I tried my best to get you to the top. But look at you, degrading yourself like this.
Sir, you are being way too harsh. Is he your son or is he your enemy?
Are you teaching me how to be a dad? Who are you to do that?
I am not teaching you how to be a dad. I am teaching you how to be a decent person. He was out there today, and he was already misunderstood once. But being misunderstood by strangers is different from being misunderstood by family. When someone is wronged out there, they shouldn't come home just to be stabbed in the back by their closest family. If even his own family refuses to believe him or protect him, then what is the difference between home and the outside?
Exactly. My family is just like that. Even if I get into trouble outside, they'll always stand by me. And then yell at me when we get home.
Get in the car!
What a tragic guy.
Mom, you were really great just now. Absolutely awesome. Old Mike will definitely fall in love with you.
You're absolutely crazy. Don't touch me!
I'll help you push. Mom, wait for me!
Are you done yet? Go back where you came from. Okay, stop following me.
No, wait. I want to go back to 2005 too. But the moment I got here, I think I changed history. You two were supposed to fall in love at first sight, but now I've caused such a huge mess. Number, before I go back, I have to see you two get together. How am I gonna get back anyway? I just remember sitting in a car, and whoosh, I ended up here.
Let's go. I'll take you back.
You know how to go back?
The psych ward is 2 blocks away. It is very close.
I am telling the truth.
Where did this psycho come from? Spouting all this crazy talk. If I hadn't put my hammer away, I'd literally...
Old Mike, what are you doing here? Didn't your dad just pick you up?
I jumped out.
Jumped out?
I wanted the mist, starry sky. I wanted to give this back to you.
Thanks.
I should be the one thanking you. Let the starlight no one has ever light up our eyes in front of my dad.
Standing up for me like that.
It was nothing. Really.
A bit of gentle laughter. I was the one who misunderstood you first.
Which is why we ended up at the police station.
A few bright hopes otherwise. Your dad wouldn't have hit you.
Bright hopes. This moment is truly real. That is right.
That is the look. Sparks of love. Ignite.
So, getting home so late today. Who are these guys?
So? Wait, who are you? You think you can call her soft?
He is my boyfriend.
Stalk them if you want, but why drag me along?
Think this doesn't concern you. This is a serious issue. She actually has a boyfriend.
She has a boyfriend. Isn't that normal?
Seriously, man. Why aren't you worried at all?
Wait, why should I be worried?
Come on. Who was so eager yesterday to go return the hammer to her?
I admit she is pretty special, but she has a boyfriend now. I shouldn't bother her any. Why did they go to the photo studio?
Don't tell me. They're taking wedding photos.
Maybe we should just forget it. I'll just use my old ID photo. It is almost $2 for a picture. That is half a month's meds for Grandpa.
No way. This is an official provincial accounting certification exam. They need a headshot from the last 3 months. It has to be verified by a studio.
Alright then, let's take a sharp one. I want something to look forward to. Looking at those parts on the assembly line, my eyes glaze over. I feel like I am becoming a part myself. If I pass the accounting exam, I can move to an office. No more double shifts, and I'll have spare time to review my high school lessons. I don't want to spend my whole life trapped in that noisy workshop. ID photo. Who is taking it? Me.
Claude, that is not a wedding photo.
The legal marriage age is 20.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
Keep it down.
Register your name first.
I'll do it. I'll handle the confirmation.
Why so eager just to register?
The info is good. Soph, go take a seat.
Okay, over here. Are you two taking wedding photos? Hold on a second. Take care. Who are you two?
Miss. Mind if I ask about that Miss Carter's registration info?
Miss Carter. Her last name is clearly Lane.
Lane? No, that is impossible. Are you sure you didn't misread it?
You blonde punk. Comrade, it clearly says Emily Lane right here. See for yourself.
Emily Lane. I have a cousin named Emily Lane. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. There is definitely something wrong here. What are you doing? You never watch cartoons?
By the way, EM is coming to Capital City soon to take an accounting exam.
EM. She has never been a good student. That exam is pretty tough.
She'll find a way if she wants to.
Eat up.
Mom, I'm here to keep you company at work. This electronics factory is pretty nice. Free room and board. Too bad the pay is so low.
Why is this blondie here again?
Oh, wow. So you work at this factory too. How much do you even make a month? And you still think you can date?
Are you done?
Mom, let me tell you. Mom, when a woman looks for a man, she shouldn't pick through the garbage. You need to set your sights higher. Like him, he is a pretty good catch.
Me?
Yeah.
Outsiders aren't allowed in. You're not even wearing a uniform. How did you get in?
Listen up. Let me formally introduce him. His name is Michael Young. What is this factory called? Young Electronics Co-op. Still? Don't get it?
You are director, young son.
You catch on. Quick.
Yeah. Got a problem with that? Yeah. You got a problem? Huh?
Look, man. There's a saying, know when to back down. Got it?
What are you doing here?
Oh, I came to eat.
Let's eat. We have work later.
Sit here. Sit right here. You sit here. You eat here.
What are you doing?
You see, when I eat, I have this habit. I gotta face south. What? Too crowded for you. If it is too crowded, sit somewhere else.
So, I heard you are studying for the upcoming accounting exam. For this year's exam. They're cracking down on proxy testers.
Why are you telling me this?
Knew it. She is completely in the dark. It is all her boyfriend. Playing dirty behind her back.
What? That guy dares to set Sophia up like that. I'm gonna break both of his legs.
Calm down. This matter isn't that simple. Behind this, who knows who is involved. Making Ethan back off so Sophia takes her exam is enough. Don't make a big scene.
Mike Jr.!
What do you need me for?
That exam substitute thing of yours. We know all about it.
Don't worry. I guarantee Miss Emily will get her accounting certificate smoothly. Sophia, for this exam, has studied for months. She'll definitely get a high score. As for the proctor, I've already smoothed things out. Once she hands in the paper, they'll change the name to Emily Lane. This girl Sophia looks smart, but she is actually pretty dumb. She is completely in the dark. When the time comes, there will be absolutely no problem. Relax. Guarantee everything will go off without a hitch.
Hitch my ass! Who are you calling dumb? Get this straight! We're with Sophia!
Isn't Emily Lane a relative of Director Young? Aren't you Director Young's son? Why are you on Sophia's side?
Listen to me. If you dare mess with Sophia's grades, I'll rip your head off. You hear me?
I hear you.
Let's go.
Have another sip. Careful. These books make a pretty solid stool.
Grandma, next time you fix a light bulb, don't use that broken chair anymore.
These books, you used to treasure them like your own life. And now, they've become stepping stones.
Helping me reach higher means they weren't read for nothing. Buy some medicine for Grandpa. Make sure he doesn't run out.
No, I can't. You've been saving this to buy new clothes to meet Ethan's parents. How can I accept this? I can't.
Oh, Grandma.
You really should be focusing on your studies at your age. But because of us two, we're holding back a top student like you.
Why bring that up, Grandma? I dropped out over a year ago. And besides, I don't need new clothes to meet his parents. Being able to support our family is dignity enough. Just take it. Keep it safe.
Ha! Sophia!
Ethan, what happened to your eye?
What is wrong with me? Sophia, you are still playing dumb with me, huh?
What are you talking about?
Still pretending. Those two guys came right up to me.
Soph, what is going on? Grandma, Ethan left something behind. I'll be right back after a quick chat. Watch your mouth. What random guys? Are you talking about that Blondie and Michael?
So you finally admit it. Take a look in the mirror. Your family's dirt poor. You have no parents, and you're stuck with two half-dead old hats. You threw water at me.
Your mouth is too dirty. I'll wash it for you.
Hit a nerve, didn't I? In the whole factory, except me, who'd want someone with no background, no value, no future, and dragging around two deadweights. I asked you to take a test for someone. Why act so high and mighty? I was doing you a favor. Do you really think you are some big shot?
Take a test. Who's taking it? For who?
This is deliberate assault! This is hooliganism! Officer, you must arrest them! Officer, you have to arrest them!
I've been listening to you. Yeah, for a while. Where do you think you are? What are you all doing? Tearing each other apart. What do you take this place for? A literal dogfight. Isn't Sophia Carter your girlfriend?
That was before. We've already broken up.
Oh, great. Yes.
Look at him. He is not even trying to hide it. He is the guy Sophia's been hooking up with. I caught them fooling around. So, the three of them ganged up on me.
Have you no shame? Fooling around.
Break it up! Stop fighting!
Officer, he got beat up because he used my exam ticket and registration photo to trick me into taking a test for someone else.
Exam fraud. If it really is exam fraud, that severely undermines the exam system. It is a very serious offense. Like, extremely serious.
Officer, she's talking nonsense. There is absolutely no such thing. This is all because she wants to cover up her messing around with other men. It is just a made-up lie.
This is the register from Red Banner Photo Studio. It is in black and white. The name says Emily Lane, but the photo is of Sophia. Do I need to call the photographer to identify you?
She's the one who asked me to do it, she said. She didn't want to work in the workshop anymore. She wanted to trade her scores for money. We went to take the photos together. The handwriting too. She made me write it with her.
Ethan, you have absolutely no shame!
As for the proctors, I've got them on board. Once the paper's turned in, we'll change the name to Emily Lane. That Sophia might look smart, but she is actually pretty clueless. She is completely in the dark. When the time comes, it'll be fine. Don't worry.
Ethan, didn't you love to run your mouth? Didn't you love making things up? Why stop making things up now?
Ahida? I heard it loud and clear, and I've got it all figured out. This is no longer something our security team can handle. It has now escalated to a state and national level offense. We have to hand you over to the police for strict punishment. Come with me to the station. Move! Hurry up! Get moving. Come on, move, hurry up! Faster! Let's go!
Tickets here must be pretty expensive, right?
Who cares? Old Mike is paying for it. Anyway.
Didn't know you were this smart. Using a tape recorder for evidence?
I learned that from my mom before. During an exam, I was falsely accused of cheating. My mom used this exact trick.
Can you help me out? You are a terrible student. Everyone in class knows it. A little stain on your record won't matter. I am the class president. I can't have that.
Your mom! You finally admit you have another mom!
Never mind!
Want to skate?
I don't know how.
Let old Mike teach you.
I am out of here.
Put your hands on my forearms. Palms down. Don't tense up. Follow my lead.
I can't. I think there is something wrong with my skates. They keep making me lean backward.
Bend your knees a little. Lean forward. Okay, relax. Give it a try.
Alright.
You okay?
Sorry, I lost my balance.
It is fine. It is your first time. Snacks are on me today. Grab whatever you want.
I am already on it. Old Mike, your eyes are glued to her, and you claim you don't like her? If you like her, make your move.
She and Ethan just broke up. She must be hurting inside. Give her some time to process things.
Come on. Look at her. Does she look like she needs time? She and Ethan were just a setup. There were zero feelings involved. Now she sees his true colors. She cut her losses. She should be setting off fireworks.
Still, it is not right. People will talk.
Old Mike, you're pretty thoughtful, like a real man.
Oh, right? Listen to me. I want to compete with you fair and square.
Compete for what?
Going after Sophia.
What the heck?
If you don't like her, why are you always hanging around her?
No, let me make this clear one more time. I am actually your biological son. I time traveled here from the future. I know this sounds completely ridiculous, but it is the truth. Whether you believe it or not.
I believe you.
I know you don't believe it right now. You believe me?
So, in the future, I am definitely going to marry Sophia, right?
Hold on. Wait, no. I just said I am your actual son. How is that your takeaway?
So later on, was it me who chased her? Or did she chase me?
Wait a sec. Why does that sound so familiar?
What are you two talking about?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Thanks so much for your help today. I really don't know how to thank you. How about this? Come over to my place for dinner. I'll cook for you.
Okay.
Damn, old Mike. Sin-learned? Nice. You just pull something from your closet and look this good. Hook me up with a couple outfits later.
We're here.
Quit showing off.
It is our first time at Sophia's place. Behave yourself.
Got it.
Come on in. The door's open.
Did my mom really have it this rough back then? Come inside.
Come in. The place is a bit small. Hope you don't mind.
Not at all. It is very clean.
Ha! A seat inside.
Okay. Okay.
Andrew, have a seat. The chairs are too old. Are you hurt?
I am fine. Really, I am fine.
Did you hurt your butt? No. Did you hurt your tailbone?
No, I really didn't. I am fine.
Let me get you some ointment.
Thanks. Need any help?
It is okay. This cabinet is just old. Here, watch me. Watch me. I am so sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. I really didn't mean to.
Give me a second. Just give me a second.
What are you doing?
That was hilarious. My stomach hurts from laughing.
Laugh all you want.
Andrew Carter, you weren't mocking her earlier? You feel for her, don't you?
Says who? I am a grown man. I don't cry over little things.
At first, when you said You are my and Sophia's son. I really thought you were just messing with us. But just now, I finally believed you. Because the eyes. Be gentle. Am I wrong?
My mom only told me she couldn't afford school. Seeing it for myself. Turns out her life was so hard back then.
Back in those days, I just dropped out to work at the electronics factory.
Must have been nice. Back then, you didn't study hard either, right? So why are you always pushing me to go to school now?
I wanted to study but had no money. I had no choice. I worked so hard to make money later. Gave you such a good life and got you into a good high school. Didn't I just want to give you everything that I never had? And look at you!
But since I'm here now, I'm definitely going to make sure she has a good life.
Be gentle.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Be gentle, son. Alright, gentle.
Are you Soph's friends? Who are you? I am Soph's grandma. How wonderful. Glad you came. I bought plenty of food today. You must stay for dinner.
Sounds good, Grandma.
I'll let you guys chat. All right. How nice.
Cooking dinner, Soph. My daughter-in-law is so hardworking.
Mr. and Mrs. Wade, Ethan and I have broken up.
What do you mean broken up? You young couple's arguments and bickering. It is all perfectly normal. We're family. There is no need to hold a grudge, right?
Who said we're family? Your son tried to ruin our Soph by making her take a test for someone else. And you call that family?
Grandma Grace, wasn't he just thinking about the future? For the two of them. If our Ethan really becomes successful, he'd make sure Soph is well taken care of.
Mrs. Wade, your son is at the police station right now. Why don't you get him out first before talking about the future?
Soph, I came here today not to argue with you. I just want you to go to the station and talk to them. Just tell them that it was just a misunderstanding between you two. If you just go and say that, Ethan can get out.
I won't.
Soph! You little brat, don't push your luck.
Soph, I know you're mad. Our Ethan is a really good boy. As for your situation, we know all about it. People out there say that you are a jinx. You killed your parents, and you'll kill your husband too. Only our Ethan doesn't mind you.
What did you say? Who is a jinx? Say that again.
Grandma.
It is fine.
Hey! What are you doing?
Can I throw out the trash to ward off bad luck?
Sophia Carter! Don't be so ungrateful. With a reputation like yours! Without our Ethan, what man would ever want you?
Without our Ethan, I'd like to see who'd want you! No wonder you broke up with our Ethan!
So quickly this time. It turns out you've been hiding some other man here.
No!
You were talking nonsense! Watch your mouth, Mrs. Wade!
Grandma! It is okay. Let them talk. Let them say whatever. But, you want me to help your son. Dream on.
Come to the police station with me!
What the heck? I am trying to sit here.
Come out and look, everyone! Now look how this family bullies us!
They're driving us to our graves.
This isn't right.
Fine. I'll trust you this once! Ma'am, are you okay? My
Old Mike, you okay?
No, I am not. My butt hurts like hell.
Oh, let me see. Let me look.
Rise a little. Can you make it look a bit more real?
Alright. Okay. Old Mike, you are hurt this bad. You do. You know who he is? He is Director Young's son. Do you think it is just his butt you hit? You just slapped Director Young in the face!
It has nothing to do with me! He fell by himself!
By himself! Right! He fell by himself! Everyone saw it! It has nothing to do with us!
What do you mean nothing? So many eyes were watching. I saw you push him.
Don't lie through your teeth! Ah! Hey, at that butt! It really has nothing to do with me!
What do you mean? It has nothing to do with you. His butt cracked into 8 pieces, right? Are you responsible for just 2 of them? 8 pieces!
Bah!
Hurry!
Sophia, your food is really delicious.
It has been so long since I've had this.
It is just tomato and egg. What flavor could it have?
It does. The flavor of home.
Come on, cheers. Oh, come on.
The sky is so clear tonight.
The sky. How can you even tell if it is clean?
You'll know in the future. In cities decades from now, you won't see this many stars at night.
You are talking nonsense again.
I am telling the truth.
Alright. You are telling the truth. Then tell me, what else will the future be like?
In the future, you'll make lots and lots of money. You'll own a bunch of houses. And become a super rich lady.
Alright, I hope you are right.
It is not just a wish, it is a fact.
Okay, it is a fact.
Soph, come help Grandma thread this needle.
Okay.
True. I believe what you said. Sophia will definitely have a great future. This afternoon in the room, you said you wanted to help Sophia live a good life.
Yeah.
Count me in.
Deal.
Alright everyone, break time. Go get some lunch. Don't be late for the afternoon shift.
Old Mike and I handpicked these study guides for you. As long as you go through them all, you'll easily pass your accounting exam.
The exam's tomorrow. I still have to work this afternoon. I don't have the time.
Your afternoon shift, I'll cover it for you.
Really?
Really? Just put your mind to it and focus on studying.
But with so many books, even if I study all day, I'll never finish.
I'll help you.
Let me help you.
These points are so clear. You really are a college student. In college, is this how you learn things?
Teachers show us how to break down key points, find the logic, and memorize things faster.
No wonder you explained it so clearly. I always thought studying was something you had to do alone, just grinding through it bit by bit. But today I realized I've just been doing it the hard way.
If you had a teacher, you'd learn just as fast.
Yeah, if only I had a teacher too.
Way to hit a sore spot. She dropped out ages ago. Where would she get a teacher?
I didn't mean it like that.
Did what I just say hurt her feelings?
Michael!
Oh, Mike, you are dead meat with her temper. She is gonna chew you out.
What other study methods do you know? Teach me some more. I want to learn it all.
Okay.
We really underestimated her.
Here.
Look who is out.
I thought you'd be in there for a few more days.
Stop! I know I messed up. Please, forgive me! Stop! I really know I was wrong. Please forgive me!
This bastard is pulling this crap!
Soph, the police let me out. If I end up with a criminal record, my life is over. I'm begging you to help me. Go testify for me and clear my record. Please!
Now you are scared when you did all those dirty things. Why didn't you expect this day to come?
When your grandpa got sick, did you forget? I carried him to the hospital!
You are totally guilt-tripping her. How are these two things even related?
You can't just be so ungrateful, right?
Yeah, Sophia is really cold-blooded.
Number. Through. Arguing with him won't help. The crowd is only gonna get bigger. We gotta fight fire with fire.
Come on over! Step right up and watch the show! We got a guy on his knees trying to get his record cleared. What record, you ask? Well, he tricked this girl into taking an exam and got arrested. Did some time and got arrested. Did some time and got a record. And now he wants to trick her into committing perjury. He is even using the fact that he saved her grandpa, carrying him to the hospital, to guilt-trip her.
So that is the real story.
Just cause you help someone doesn't mean you can make them break the law, right?
Exactly. She doesn't owe you anything.
Listen up, everyone. Helping someone is a favor, sure. But forcing her to clear your name, what do you call that? That is called shameless. Ha! Shameless! 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 What a scumbag, kneeling here playing the victim. Exactly. She doesn't owe you a thing.
Soph.
You putting on this show today isn't because you know you are wrong. It is because you are scared. You carried my grandpa to the hospital before. I am grateful for that. But you tried to ruin my life, and that is the truth. I won't testify for you. If you want to kneel, then just keep kneeling.
Keep your hands to yourself. And, hey, keep up the act. We'll leave you to it.
Since you're already kneeling, why not bang your head a bit? Maybe it'll be more touching. By the way, next time you beg someone, don't kneel in front of the cafeteria. It really kills the appetite.
What a piece of work. Got your exam ticket. Got your pens. Did you fill your fountain pens with ink?
Yes, I got them. 3 fountain pens. They are all full of ink.
Good.
That is good. And hey, don't be nervous during the exam. It is just an accounting certificate. If you don't pass this year, you can always try again next year.
Don't jinx it!
Knock on wood. Wait, what I just said doesn't count. You'll ace it. Sophia will definitely pass.
He just meant to say, don't be too nervous about the exam.
I think he is more nervous than I am.
Good luck on the exam!
What a pair of weirdos, but having people worry about me and care for me doesn't feel too bad. It is almost like they're really my family.
Good luck.
Michael!
Who cares about manners? You are siding with an outsider, and you expect me to call you brother.
Who are you?
She is my cousin, Emily Lane.
So, you are Sophia?
Are you Sophia? Yes.
What do you want?
I am sorry about the proxy exam thing. Sorry for what you went through. Actually, I should thank you.
Thank me?
About that whole incident. My family did it behind my back. I didn't know about it. It is a good thing it failed. Otherwise, getting a certificate by cheating, I wouldn't even want it. I just feel bad for my cousin. He got quite a few beatings from my uncle.
Oh, Mike, your dad beat you up.
She's talking nonsense.
I am not. Your butt was beaten black and blue.
I knew it. You only took a little fall that day. Why was your butt so swollen? Turns out you got spanked. Oh, old Mike. Why didn't you just tell us?
What is there to say? It is fine.
The exam is starting soon. All candidates, please head inside.
Well, look at the time. You should head in now. Good luck on the exam. Wait. A sec. Take the umbrella. Don't be nervous.
You got this. Best of luck.
I know.
You'll definitely pass.
Go get that certificate.
Good luck on the exam. You too.
But still getting spanked at your age. Is your butt feeling any better?
It is fine.
Let me see. It is fine. Really? Let me see what color it turned. Is it as red as a rose?
Don't you dare.
Let me see if yours is healed yet.
It is fine. It is fine.
Still sewing?
Why is it crooked again? Grandma, come take a look for me. Why does the stitch go off track every time?
Let me see. Are you making a cushion or a potato sack?
As long as he can sit on it.
As long as he can sit on it? Then why did you measure it for so long? Weren't you just saying, too big, won't do, and too small won't work either?
No, I didn't.
You didn't? You've practically figured out everything about his butt.
Grandma. Grandma.
Okay. I won't say it anymore. You used to be not this patient. When you were little, if I asked you to sew a sandbag, you'd think it was a hassle.
This is different. He got beaten up because he was helping me. It was none of his business. He could have just ignored it.
So, you feel bad about it?
I really don't know how to return the favor. This stitching is so ugly. It looks like a dog chewed it. How can I even give him this?
Silly girl.
Grandma.
Grandma's fine.
You know, my biggest fear wasn't you struggling. It was you being all alone. After school, kids would group up, chatting and laughing. But you always came home alone. Never saying a word. But things are better now. You care for others now. And you've made some friends. My Soph has grown up.
How could it be this late?
What is all this? I'll go check on Grandpa. You two chat.
Okay.
Take a look.
Are these all for me?
I made them all.
You made them. What do you think?
Do they look good?
They're beautiful. But why are you giving me all these clothes?
I just feel really bad about it. About the exam substitute thing. I am truly sorry. I wanted to make it up to you.
I appreciate the thought. But as for these clothes, you really don't have to.
I never wanted to take the accounting exam anyway. I just want to be a dressmaker. But my parents would never allow it. If I leave these clothes at my house, my parents would probably just burn them. Besides, you have such a great figure, they belong with you. So you really have to take them.
Thank you.
Alright, I'll get going then.
Okay. Wait, a sec. Here, give this to your brother for me. It is not made very well. I hope he doesn't mind.
He actually needs this.
Okay, I am off. Alright, bye. Get home, safe.
Bye, Grandma.
Bye.
Working as a waiter here.
My wound hasn't fully healed yet. If I don't use a cushion, my butt hurts.
No. Old Mike, I don't think you are worried about your wound. You're just afraid of getting the cushion dirty.
Oh, let me see. Don't touch it.
Is that precious? Honestly, you shouldn't even sit on it. Just put it on a shrine.
Just eat your food. Can't food even shut your mouth?
Mikey, today, your dad had Mr. Williams get this ticket for you. It arrived at the office this morning. Good thing I ran into you. Here, this is for you.
Thanks, Miss Johnson.
Don't mention it. For you college kids, right before school starts, tickets are so hard to get. Good thing Mr. Williams has connections. Otherwise, you'd be stressing out again. All right, I'll get going now.
Okay.
A ticket. The 28th of next month. You're going back to school.
What else?
What else? I mean, it is tough without internet or cell phones in this era. Once you go to school, you won't see her for 6 months. Exchanging letters takes half a month. What if my mom gets stolen away?
It is not that dramatic.
Dramatic? Old Mike, you don't really think that where you two are at right now is already locked in, do you?
Is it not? She literally made me a cushion.
That is it.
What do you mean? That is it. She made it by hand.
Oh, Mike. You're way too easy to please.
What do you mean?
I mean, she sews you a seat cushion, and you think it is locked in. Have you confessed to her? Have you held hands? Have you kissed?
Excuse me. Keep your voice down. We're in public talking about kissing and holding hands. Have you no shame?
Look at you! Just look at how you are acting! A cushion is just a cushion. A relationship is a relationship. And liking someone is liking someone. The way you are acting right now, it's just wishful thinking! She sews you a cushion. And you've probably picked out your kids' names!
The kid is right here, isn't he?
No way. I have to teach you myself. How to win my mom over. I'll be your wingman.
Aye.
Sitting here won't work. Old Mike, you gotta strike your coolest pose. Blow her away at first glance.
You look so pretty.
Even that pimple.
Oh, looks so charming.
No, that is not what I meant.
I mean,
Thursday, this is your cousin came over last time and gave me a bunch of new clothes.
it looks great. It really suits you.
But what are you doing at my house?
Oh, right. My bike chain happened to break right in front of your door. Right at your door. What a coincidence, right?
Alright, then hurry up and fix it. I've got to get to work.
Wait. All fixed. I'm heading to the factory anyway. Want me to give you a ride?
Your butt's better. You can ride a bike now.
Yep. That cushion you made really helped. My injury healed. Healed so fast.
Are you okay?
I am fine.
This part is all gravel. It is really bumpy. Are you sure?
Of course, I am sure.
Why don't we switch?
I am gonna capture this happy moment of yours.
What are you doing here?
I am heading to work.
We're gonna be late, you know? Come on, get in.
Wait, this... Bike, my bike.
Your bike.
Leave it. Let's go.
Hold tight.
You two can get off. I'll go park.
Yeah, okay. She's really amazing. A girl carrying two guys on a bike, riding so fast and steady. Honestly, man, I was trying to make you look cool, but she stole the show. Wasn't this your terrible idea? Making me ride the bike. My body isn't even healed yet. That was so awkward. Wait, do you actually have any experience chasing girls? Of course I do. My experience chasing girls is super rich. Very rich. But even though I don't have any successful cases. Then why did you volunteer to be my wingman? Even though I don't have dating experience, I have my own advantages. My advantage is I know my mom.
What does she like to do?
She likes listening to music, watching movies. Watching movie. I got it. You guys should go see a movie. Watch a horror movie. The internet says for a couple's date, the best choice is a horror movie. When the girl gets scared, she'll hide in the guy's arms. It is a surefire way to bring you closer.
Really?
Really?
Alright. A horror movie.
Okay.
Yeah, you got this. Go get her!
A horror movie.
I am scared to death!
So scary.
Hold me! Quick, hold me!
So scary.
That female ghost just now looked exactly like the photo.
Damn.
Scared me to death.
He wasn't that bad.
Actually, it wasn't that scary.
Come on, old Mike. You screamed louder than me.
You are both just as bad. Howling through a movie like that. You guys are scarier than the ghost.
It is all your fault. My image in front of Sophia is totally ruined.
You are the one who picked that scary movie. I should be charging you for emotional damage. Tonight, I'll probably be too scared to sleep.
It was supposed to be a date for just me and Sophia.
The thing is, I wanted to watch it too.
So, serves you, right?
Serves you right too. You scared me to death!
You guys are such scaredy cats! I really haven't been this happy in so long.
You are building your happiness on someone else's misery.
No, I am not. Look at how big Andrew is smiling.
As long as you're happy, I am happy.
Oh my gosh, it is really coming down.
Look at how scared you are.
What is there to be afraid of?
Looks like this. Rain won't stop anytime soon.
Boys, young lady, I have an extra umbrella over there. You can take it. As for returning it, just bring it back tomorrow when you have time. Thank you so much. You are welcome.
There really are still good people in this world.
This umbrella only fits two. You take it. My place is closed. I'll just walk back.
Are you crazy? Obviously you two should take it. Sharing an umbrella in the rain, that is so romantic. You gotta seize the chance. Well, I am heading back. Where's the umbrella?
We gave it back to the ticket clerk.
What?
We couldn't just let you get soaked alone. If we're getting wet, we all get wet together.
Really?
Let's go. Run!
Let's go!
Let's go!
So, come have some ginger tea. Warm yourself up. You are a grown woman. How did you get so soaked? Ah, drink it while it is hot. What is on your mind?
Grandma, I think I have feelings for someone.
Oh my.
Silly boy.
I think so too.
I am talking about you.
Me?
Can't you tell? That guy is trying to set us up on purpose. That kid must have a loose screw or something. Actually trying to set us up.
Is there a problem with setting us up?
Of course there is. We haven't known each other for long.
So how long do we need to know each other to be set up?
So, didn't you guys have an umbrella? How did you get so drenched?
You wouldn't!
You're blushing.
Nonsense!
See, I am not lying. You're blushing.
The most romantic thing I've imagined. It is just because of the humidity.
Then, my face feeling collecting all the laughter from the humidity.
My heart is beating so fast.
Mine just growing old with you. It is pounding.
I want to walk in the rain.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Here, we don't need the umbrella.
You don't need it?
Thanks.
We want to walk in the rain.
Our little Soph has grown up. It is great to be young.
Grandma, my face feels so hot.
Are you blushing?
I don't think that is it.
Soph, you have a fever. This! Soph!
My dear Miss Carter.
You are in here becoming a permanent patient.
Don't jinx it.
It has been days.
Why hasn't your fever broken yet?
It drops a bit, then goes right back up. These past 2 days, that stupid needle has poked my hand like a pincushion.
Does it hurt?
It is okay. I was probably just exhausted lately. Then I got caught in the rain yesterday. So it all just hit me at once.
It is a good thing. You can rest up for a few days. If you ask me, you needed it.
Who told you to work so hard? You brought this on yourself.
Are you here to visit a patient or to piss one off?
I'm just showing I care.
I bought these on the way here. They're tangerine candies. If your mouth tastes bitter, just have one.
Something's off. Why are you two acting weird today?
What is weird?
See, look, you sound exactly the same.
I'll go get water.
I'll go.
I'll go with you. Then I'll come with you. Come with you. Let's go.
Oh, old Mike. I said I was getting water to give you two some alone time. Why did you follow me out here?
The other day, I already confessed to her.
What? What? For real? When did this happen? Why didn't you tell me?
Well, it was that day when it rained.
No, my bad, Matt. And then, how did she respond?
She didn't say anything. That day, we were both a bit nervous.
So, do you think she likes you?
I feel like she probably likes me.
I feel like she probably likes me.
Just shut up! Seriously though,
I am dying to get back to the room to see how you two act.
Don't you dare say a word.
I won't say anything, I'll just watch. I want to see if the guy who just confessed can even look her in the eye.
You are nuts.
Wait for me, old Mike. Wait up!
Comrade Sophia, are you able to move around right now? Then come with me to the exam room. Listen, miss, your high fever hasn't gone down, not just because you caught a cold. More importantly, you have congenital hematopoietic failure.
What does that mean?
Simply put, your blood production has been weaker than normal since birth. Normally, it is fine. But once you get sick like this, your blood production is completely depleted.
Then, is there any hope?
It can be treated, as long as you bring your immediate family here and do a blood type match. Only this, the hematopoietic cells of an immediate family member, can save your life. I remember your medical record says your grandparents are still around, right? A couple of days ago, the old lady who brought you here should be your grandma, right? She looks very healthy. As long as she is willing to cooperate, it won't be a big problem.
They aren't my biological grandparents. When I was very young, my parents passed away. They were just the grandparents from next door. They took pity on me for being an orphan. So they took me in. In this world, I don't have any immediate family left. Doctor, if that is the case, can I still survive?
Your face just now was as red as a monkey's butt.
You just try talking nonsense again.
How am I talking nonsense? Who was it that just said, Soft probably likes me?
Don't tickle me!
Why are you tickling me? Didn't you say it yourself? Whether she likes you or not, when she gets here later, just ask her and you'll know.
I'm not asking.
If you won't ask, I will. I'll ask later. Miss Sophia, may I ask you? Where did you go just now? Why did you take so long?
It was too stuffy in the room, so I went out for a walk.
Walking alone is so boring. There is someone right here who is dying to go for a walk with you.
You too. Why do you act like kids all day long? Let's go. Before it gets dark. Let's go for a walk together.
I don't think so. You still have a fever.
No, I don't. My fever's gone. The doctor just told me I can be discharged soon.
Really? That is great. Let's go then. Come on, let's take a walk.
I don't have any immediate family left in this world, Doctor. If that is the case, can I still live?
There is one more option. We'll look for a match in the blood bank, but the chances of finding one are quite low. You need to be mentally prepared.
Then, if we can't find a match, how long do I have left?
If you are lucky, 1 year.
Are you cold?
I am not cold. Thanks.
Miss, do you like flowers? Want to buy a bouquet for your girlfriend?
No, little kid. She's not my girlfriend.
Yeah, just buy a bouquet for your girlfriend. My mom likes roses. Pay up.
Here.
Thank you, mister.
You are welcome. Now say something sweet and touching.
Sophia, this is for you.
Thanks. But it is not for a girlfriend. It is for a good friend. The three of us will always be good friends.
What do you think is going on with her?
I want to know too.
I know. She must be shy. Especially in front of others. She probably felt embarrassed.
Huh. She doesn't really seem like that type.
True. Then she must be playing hard to get.
Does that sound like her?
No, not really. Women's hearts are like a needle in a haystack. But, hey, she didn't explicitly reject you anyway, right? That means you still have a chance.
But she said, we are just good friends.
What does good friends even mean? Good friends just means you get to hang out every day. Relationships, they naturally develop when you hang out, right? As long as you are not blocked, you still have a shot.
Blocked? Blocked?
It means she hasn't put you on her blacklist. How do I explain this to you? For example, someone like Ethan is definitely put on the blacklist. Tomorrow, the results for the accounting exam will be out. Once she gets her certificate, let's give her a big celebration. When the mood is right, you can make another move.
Okay.
Awesome. First place. I knew my mom was smart. She is an absolute genius.
She's always worked hard.
So tonight, how should we celebrate? Comrade.
Hi. I'd like to ask, how soon can I start working?
You'll have to wait to be assigned.
Then, since I got first place, compared to other accountants, will my pay be higher? Could you just give me some work right now?
What is the rush, young lady? The certificates were just issued.
I just want to know what I can do with the certificate now. Can I make extra money right away? Sorry to bother you.
Why is she in such a hurry? It is like she is racing against the clock.
All right, everyone. Attention, please. This is Sophie, Sophia Carter. She transferred from the workshop as our office's new accountant.
Hi, everyone. Please bear with me. Feel free to assign any tasks to me.
These are old, messy accounts from past years. The numbers don't add up, so no rush.
Miss Johnson, I am not tired. Just pay me a bonus per piece is fine.
All right.
Sophie, your accounts are really clear. Here is $2. Take it.
You got transferred to the office. You even got a raise. Why eat so little?
I prefer light food lately. Just want something plain. Grandma, go get some sleep. I am not hot.
No rush. I thought moving to the office would be easier. But it looks like it is even more tiring than the workshop.
But I am making more money than before. These ledgers are all side jobs I took on.
Soph, listen to Grandma. We don't need this money. If you keep staying up like this, what is going to happen to your health?
In the days I have left, I just want to leave you more money.
You silly girl.
What is this?
Keep this safe. The pin is Grandpa's birthday.
Why are you telling me this? Soph, tell Grandma the truth. Did something happen? Soph, tell Grandma the truth. Is something wrong?
Look how worried you are. I was just thinking, if I get too busy one day and Grandpa needs cash quickly, you won't have to search the whole house for my little stash. All right, Grandma, you should go to sleep. With you standing over me, I keep losing count.
Okay. You should go to sleep. Soon too.
Chief Accountant Carter, do you know what time it is? What? Are you the only one working late at your factory?
What are you two doing, sneaking around like that? You scared me to death.
You haven't had dinner yet, right? Freshly steamed meat buns.
I already ate.
Like hell you did. I already asked around. I talked to the cafeteria guy. He said you only got 2 portions of plain rice today. Not even a side dish. You just got out of the hospital. Are you trying to become immortal, or do you just want to die?
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
If you don't, then you should eat this bug.
I just want to
To save up some money.
How much do you need? Does Grandpa need money for meds? Or you in debt? Just give me a number. I have money.
No need.
Aren't the three of us good friends? Didn't you say to ask friends for help? Even though I don't want to be friends with you at all. Sophia, that day in the rain, I thought you understood. I like you.
Michael! I know how you feel. But we really shouldn't take this any further. We can't possibly have a future together.
W, why?
Because I have no future.
I'll leave this candy for you. She has no future. Don't cry. How is that possible? Are you sure? She said she has no future. If she has no future, how am I here? Tell me, why did she say we have no future?
Of course, you two have a future. If you guys didn't have a future, then where did I come from, right? I should have asked my mom more about her youth. Then I wouldn't be so lost on what to do right now. I changed history the moment I came. Now the timeline is all messed up. What should I do? If history deviates and you two don't work out, will I just vanish into thin air? Don't. No, this is bad. I've got to figure out why she suddenly changed so much.
Think.
Grandma, grocery shopping isn't all that heavy?
Not really.
Yes, it is. Let me carry it home for you. Celery, green beans. Grandma, I'll take a break. Let me do it.
Okay.
Prepping beans, right? I can do it.
This guy is super good at it. Whatever you want for dinner, I'll make it for you.
Great.
No, I can't do it. Let Michael do it.
What are you doing? Cosplaying a telephone pole.
Go help out.
None of your business. Soph, what was I gonna say again? The bedroom light is out again. I guess the bulb burned out.
Grandma, I'll change it for you.
Okay. Thank you, Mikey.
Look who is eager now.
Michael!
Hey, Grandma, the bedroom looks pretty bright. Don't be a third wheel in there.
This flower, no idea who sent it. It has been withered for days. She gets up early every day to get fresh water for it. In this beautiful night, she just refuses to let me throw it away. Waiting for you breaks my heart.
Grandma!
Grandma.
No, I don't. I just think it costs money. It is a waste to throw it out.
It is fine. As long as you like it. I'll buy it for you.
I do not. Who says I like it? I don't want it. I'll throw it away right now.
Grandma, is this the bulb that needs fixing?
Yes, that is the one.
That flower,
Shut up! I know what you are gonna say. If you dare make a joke about it, you are dead. Andrew Carter! You've got some nerve.
A gentleman uses his fists, not his words.
Andrew Carter! Alright then.
No!
I was
That
about
is
to wash my
fine.
face.
Old Mike, your clothes are totally soaked.
What are you doing?
Hurry up and take it off. No, you'll catch a cold.
Why are you taking my clothes off?
What if you catch a cold? Dry it.
You punk! You're trying to make me look like a pervert.
What pervert? How about it? Old Mike's got a nice body, huh?
Pervert!
What do you mean, pervert? She went inside.
Just eating steamed buns isn't enough. You need to use your brain. Eat some meat.
Mikey, what is all this? We don't get fans in here, do we?
Miss Johnson, my dad had a spare one in his office. It is really hot. And you've got all these ledgers. If you sweat, you might ruin the paper. So I brought it over.
Are you worried about the ledgers? Or worried about our Sophie getting too hot?
This is faster than an abacus.
This is too expensive. I can't accept it.
I already bought it and I don't use it. If you don't want it, I'll just throw it away.
Don't!
We need to talk.
Okay, let's talk after we eat.
I have a terminal illness. The doctor said I have less than a year to live. The doctor said I won't live past a year.
No way. If you really want to reject old Mike, can't you make up a decent excuse? A terminal illness? What is this? A soap opera?
Yeah, don't make jokes like that.
Yeah.
I am not joking. I am really sick.
Impossible! It must be a misdiagnosis. How could you only have a year left? I time traveled here from 2005. You were still doing perfectly fine then.
Andrew, I know you are trying to comfort me, but at a time like this, please stop making jokes like that, okay?
I am really not joking. I really am your biological son. Biological!
Right. You are her biological son.
Biological.
Michael, why are you playing along with him? Time travel, biological son. In this world, how could there be something so ridiculous?
Comrade, Sophia. Congratulations. You and this young man with white hair are a successful match.
Awesome. Son?
I told you I was your son.
Come here. Come here. Sit here. Sit a little closer.
What for?
This nose looks just like Michael. This mouth. Also looks like Michael.
She means your mouth is ugly.
What is that supposed to mean?
How come you didn't inherit my oval face? What a shame.
What is wrong with my face shape? It is very structured. And look at this jawline. It could cut an apple.
I almost cut my hand just now.
What are you doing? Can it cut an apple?
Then peel the rest with your chin.
Go to hell, old my. You really forget your son when you have a wife.
What nonsense are you talking about? Who is his wife?
How am I talking nonsense? I am stating a fact. A future fact. Old Mike, stop peeling. There will be nothing left but the core.
Just eat your apple.
I don't want an apple right now. I want some juicy gossip.
I suggest you shut up right now.
The surgery plan has been finalized. This isn't a simple blood transfusion. We need to extract a small amount of healthy bone marrow from Andrew and transfuse it into Sophia. We rely on the growth factors of these cells to stimulate your damaged blood cells, inducing them to regain function.
Draw it from him? Will it cause much harm to his body? Will there be any side effects?
I am in great shape. Did you see those squats and push-ups I just did? Solid as a rock. Don't worry. I'll be fine. I am totally fine.
The donor will be perfectly safe. It is just that the process might hurt a little.
Then, what about the success rate?
It is an experimental procedure. We lack enough clinical data. So whether this surgery will work, no one can guarantee.
It is fine. It will definitely succeed.
It definitely will.
It is going to work.
Ah, look. Darling? I am perfectly fine.
You're climbing down the window.
See how bright it is outside? The rain has gone. To places that need it, I am really fine. Leaving the brightest sunshine!
Leaving the brightest sunshine.
Why is this apple making my eyes water?
I drugged it.
Bring it in!
Thank you, Drew.
Okay. Then you better think about how to thank me. I want to eat your scallion oil noodles and tomato with eggs and French fries. The potatoes cut into strips and then deep fried. No ketchup.
Stop talking. The doctor said, you guys will definitely be fine. Don't be nervous. Everything will be alright.
Look, you are crying again. You tell us not to be nervous. Can you stop shaking first?
I can't help it.
Does it hurt?
Not at all. It is not even as bad as when you twisted my ear as a kid. Mom.
I guess I really had quite a grip.
Mom. Once we get through this, you'll be able to stay healthy and live a long, peaceful life.
Okay.
Comrade Sophia, congratulations. The test results are back. Your blood counts recovered really well. The surgery was a huge success.
Thank you, doctor.
I knew it would work!
Be careful. You just had surgery. Why are you so reckless?
I am just so happy.
Serves you right. Who told you to move around?
I remember you. You are those 3 good friends.
Little girl, we're not good friends. We are a family. I'll take a bunch of these.
Here, take some more.
Thank you, big brother.
What did I tell you? My mom loves roses the most.
No, I don't. I used to like daffodils the most. But from now on, my favorite is the rose.
From now on, ever since I can remember, our balcony was always full of these red roses. They were there all year round. I always thought it was a hobby she had all along.
Hold them carefully. Don't point the blooms down. The petals are fragile. They won't look good if they fall.
Okay.
But what if this hobby actually just started today?
Young man, you are not from this time, are you?
What are you talking about?
I said, you don't belong in this era. Your energy is different. From the people here, different. You came here for a reason.
Hold on. I don't even know what I am supposed to do. How could you know?
Everyone's life is a thread. From one end to the other, going all the way to the end makes it complete. But sometimes, as the thread goes, it breaks in the middle. Once it breaks, it is gone. But God is too soft-hearted. He can't bear to let it break. So he pulls a piece from the other end to mend it. You are that piece he pulled. Once the thread is mended and connected again, your piece must return to where it belongs.
What do you mean?
I mean, the time you have left is running out.
It is so surreal to think about. My entire life, my only blood relative actually time traveled here to save my life.
But since it is you, even the most bizarre things don't seem that strange.
Why?
Because you are such a wonderful person. You deserve to be favored by fate.
Don't worry. Once the thread is mended, it won't break.
Oh, Bill! Wandering off again. Old Bill, I've been looking everywhere for you. I'm so sorry. He is a patient from the psych ward. Whatever he told you, please don't take it seriously. Let's go, Old Bill. Time to head back. Come on.
Andrew, what is taking so long? Come on.
Coming.
Let's go walk up ahead.
Okay.
I think there's a lake over there.
What lake?
Didn't he say you went out of town for a 2-week accounting training?
How come you lost weight?
Well, the food out there isn't as good as home cooking. I had classes during the day and took notes at night. Just tired. That is all.
Soph, tell Grandma the truth. You are not hiding anything from me, right?
I really am not. Stop scaring yourself like this. I was just pushing myself too hard. I kept wanting to make more money, but I figured it out. Health is more important than money.
Right. Exactly.
I won't push myself so hard anymore. I want to stay with you and Grandpa for a long, long time.
Hearing you say that makes me feel relieved.
Grandma!
Here come the boys again.
Soph, time to eat. Food's here.
What is all this?
We ordered you some takeout. It is still hot.
Are you guys crazy? Why waste your money? Whatever you wanted, I could have made it here. Such a waste.
Cooking is such a hassle, and Grandma doesn't know you were sick. This way, you don't have to push yourself. Besides, the food we ordered is really nutritious, so make sure you eat more later.
We ordered you meals for a whole week.
A whole week? That must be so expensive. Where did you get the money? Where did you get the money?
I'll keep an eye out. Hurry up, find something valuable. This is worth a lot. But if this goes missing, my parents will notice immediately. Hurry up and find something else. No, this is too cheap. Got it. This should be worth $100. Quick. You learn fast, my boy. Who are you calling a boy?
Michael, are you home?
We have our own ways of making money.
You guys didn't do anything illegal, did you?
Absolutely not. How could we, even if you don't believe me, don't you at least trust old Mike? The food's getting cold. Eat up. Where are the chopsticks?
I'll go get them.
Okay.
Want some rice? I just made some.
No, we're good. Thanks.
I am so full.
Almost missed it.
What is going on?
What are you up to now?
Just listen.
This is Capital City Public Broadcasting. You are listening to the Night Echoes show. The night is long, and our worries are light. Tonight's song is dedicated to a Miss Carter. The listener wrote in the letter, Miss Carter, you always say you are tough and can handle any hardship. But while lilies bloom in the valley not just to weather the storm, they deserve their own spring too. I hope you suffer less in the future and meet more good things. I hope you achieve everything you want to do and go everywhere you want to go. Here is Wild Lilies Have Their Spring, dedicated to Miss Carter and to everyone still waiting for their spring.
Deep love never changes. Mom, don't you ever look back at yesterday's vows, even if you linger by the water for the delicate daffodils. Don't forget the
Last time you said,
Valley's
I will be
corner.
super rich in the future. Have their spring too. Is that true?
Of course. You'll be amazing in the future. As if it were a dream. You'll start your own company, be your own boss. Our brief and you'll own over 50 apartments downtown.
You are like a spring breeze. Over 50 apartments blowing into my heart. How could I possibly live in all of them?
Who says houses are only meant for living in? Is
what
it
else
now?
Then?
Your smile from the past. In the future, there is something called real estate. That familiar smile in my memory. Houses are like money. They hold their value. And the better the location, do you know? I love you, miss you,
Makes sense.
and long for you.
Urban land is limited. The population will only keep growing. Don't you ever look back and think things like housing and storefronts will only become more and more valuable? Look back at the vows of yesterday. The vows of yesterday. I think my professor mentioned if you are attached to the blooming, they said that overseas, it is already become a trend. Tender narcissus in the water, saying that houses are not just for living in. Don't forget, in the lonely valleys and corners, they can also be treated as assets.
Going to college is great. While the ladies have their spring, you get to learn everything.
You could go to college too. There are night schools and adult exams. And besides, you've been moved to the office now. No more night shifts for you. As smart as you are, if you want to take the exam, you definitely pass.
Do you know how much I love you, miss you, and long for you? My deep love never changes.
Don't you ever look back and think, look back at the vows of yesterday, the vows of yesterday. Even if you are attached to the blooming, tender narcissus in the water, don't forget the lonely in the corners. Don't forget in the lonely valleys and corners.
Wild ladies have their spring. Wild ladies have their spring.
You really think you found your spring?
The meat today is all fat.
Seriously.
What is going on today? Why is everyone staring at us?
Did you guys hear about those three? That blondie, Sophia, who transferred to the office, and the young heir.
What is it? Tell us!
This kind of thing, I am too embarrassed to even say it. It is just indecent. That kind of thing with all three of them. You know.
Really?
Yeah. There is no smoke without fire. Think about it. Three young people, glued to each other all day. What else could they be doing?
Wait, is us three hanging out really that worthy of their wild imaginations? Why are there rumors in every era about us having a threesome?
A threesome?
Like math.
Not for kids. It is better if you don't know. I know you are freaking out right now, but just stay calm.
Actually, we're not freaking out that much.
It is fine.
I am freaking out. Don't panic. I've been around the block to deal with these gossips. I have my way. Miss Martin, what were you just saying? Take the megaphone. Tell the whole room so you don't have to spread rumors one by one. Saving you some breath. You are welcome.
Who is spreading rumors?
I am not spreading rumors. Then tell me, did you see with your own eyes what the three of us actually did?
I didn't see anything. You didn't see it!
But you talk like you were hiding under the bed, watching a live broadcast. If that is not spreading rumors, what is?
I just heard it from someone else. From someone else.
Then tell me, who did you hear it from? Speak.
What is going on here? No yelling in the cafeteria! Andrew Carter, what is going on?
Officer, perfect timing. Officer, let me ask you something. Is spreading rumors considered a conduct violation?
I guess so. All right.
Then, I'll just skip my meal today and help our factory clean up this toxic mess. Good idea. Speak! Since everyone in the factory is here right now, we'll investigate one by one. Point them out, one by one. I bet we can find out who started this rumor. Miss Martin, tell us. Who did you hear it from? Point them out.
Speak, Martha! I am calling the shots today! Point them out!
Him! I heard it from him!
It wasn't me! It wasn't me! She told me it was her!
I heard it from Sammy!
Why is everybody looking at me? I heard it from Lo in logistics! Lo! Why are you dragging me into this? I heard it from the maintenance crew.
This kid's got skills.
Wonder who he learned that from.
Frank, tell us! Who did you hear it from? Who did you hear it from?
I also heard it from Ethan.
Ethan! Oh, Ethan! 8 factory friends already said they heard it from you. What do you think about this? Any thoughts? Share it with everyone? Share it with everyone?
Saying I am spreading rumors. Was I wrong? Those 3 stick together every single day. They eat together, leave work together. If it is not that kind of relationship, then what kind is it? Yeah, it really is weird. Exactly.
About this, I can explain it clearly. I am the one. I have a one-sided crush on Sophia Carter. I am the one chasing her. I am the one following her around.
Bravo! Bravo!
Mikey! You finally said it out loud. The boy finally wised up.
Good! You like her? Then what about this blonde punk? Following her around every day. You both like her. You are telling me you 3 aren't involved.
We aren't.
Then what is she to you? Can't answer. Look at him, everyone! Feeling guilty, aren't you? The 3 of them are completely indecent.
He is my brother.
Sophia, who are you trying to fool? Everyone knows your parents died young. You are an orphan! How could you have a brother?
I have a hospital blood type comparison and a kinship report here.
The hospital stamp is legit. Here, Lee, come take a look.
Sophia Carter and Andrew Carter. They are indeed immediate family.
They really are related.
Ethan is just spreading nasty rumors. He has got such a foul mouth, just spitting crap at anyone.
Ethan, you framed Sophia for cheating. And after you were exposed, you begged her to take you back. After she rejected you, you held a grudge against her. So you made up these baseless rumors to twist the truth.
Ethan! Is your head full of crap? You've repeatedly caused trouble in the factory. First the exam cheating, and now spreading rumors. You've single-handedly ruined the factory's discipline. There's no room for discussion today.
They say 3 strikes and you are out. What strike are you on? Let me tell you, Ethan, no matter what, you can't stay in this factory anymore.
Move it! Mr. Young, sorry, you had to come all the way down here. Please, have some water. Speak. The situation is, just like I said, that is basically it. As for the rumors, Ethan definitely started them. We've got him detained. How do you want to handle this?
This is an absolute disgrace.
Please, calm down, sir. Also, about my factory transfer.
Enough. I know. Get out!
Right away, sir.
The movie's about to start. Hurry up and head inside. Why isn't old Mike here yet?
Right, if he still doesn't show up, let's just go inside first.
Let's wait a little longer. Maybe he is almost here.
Do you think old Mike was standing there, looking in the mirror like crazy, fixing his hair and then straightening his little tie, getting himself all shined up like a polished penny? But going on a date with someone you like is exactly like that?
If you know it is someone he likes, then why are you tagging along being a third wheel?
Okay, you 2 aren't even officially together yet, and you are already treating me like a spare part. I finally know why old Mike is late. Turns out he got lost.
Got lost?
He is so happy he doesn't know which way is up.
So you're like a female worker from the factory, huh? And you dare to confess your love in public?
You've completely disgraced the young family!
You hear me? And that blonde punk coming out of the police station. Were those 2 together? You hang out with these thugs all day long! What on earth are you trying to do?
They're not like that. Talk back. Let me tell you that I am going to the factory tomorrow and firing both of them. Let's see who dares to hire them in Capital City.
It is not their fault. I am the one who likes her.
Why should you fire her? I'll tell you why. Because this woman seduced my son. Look at yourself right now. Have you forgotten who you are? Let go.
If you dare touch them, you are no longer my dad.
Old Mike. Old Mike, you are a grand factory director. If you use your power to fire a low-level female worker, and word gets out, what will the whole factory say about you?
Ha! Ha! Look at him!
Will they say you are abusing your power, or that you are petty towards the younger generation? In short, for such a small matter, risking your reputation, is it worth it? All right, let's go eat first. Whatever it is, we can talk about it after dinner.
Just wait! Okay.
Mike, that is enough.
That kid's gotten too big for his britches. He even dares to talk back to me.
Mike, if you really fire that girl today, that will just cause more trouble.
What trouble? Isn't that woman just after our money and status?
Have you read Romeo and Juliet? The more you try to tear them apart, the more unbreakable they think their love is. Believe me, if you fire that girl today, tomorrow, Michael will turn against us. By then, the whole factory will know that the young family produced a hopeless romantic. Will that make us look good? Old Mike? Sometimes, to handle this kind of thing, you don't need to draw blood. Didn't you just say it yourself? You said that girl is only after our money and our status? All right then. Then just cut off Michael's money, block his paths, and strip away his privileges. Then you'll see if that girl will still be like this, following him around so eagerly.
Yumi.
Didn't Michael say it? Without the old young family, he doesn't care anyway. All right then, let him try it. I don't believe, without the old young family, he'll have anything left.
Drew, slow down. Michael hasn't got on yet.
I want to slow down too. The brakes are broken.
Slow down.
Come on, Michael. You're a rich young master. Is this all the luggage you brought when running away? I thought you'd bring a couple of gold bars or something to make us financially free.
I left in a hurry. Just brought a few books. Didn't even bring a toothbrush.
Oh man, Mom. He is a liability. Tomorrow we'll have to pay for his toothbrush out of pocket.
Go see if there is a wrench up front. Bring it to fix this.
Okay.
I'll go.
Are you really okay with falling out with your family?
It is fine. In that villa, I was just like a puppet. Even my breathing was scheduled. Although tonight, I don't have a penny in my pocket, and I took a beating. But I feel like I am truly alive.
School is starting soon. How are we paying for next semester's tuition?
Hi.
Michael. Uncle put the word out. If anyone gives you a single cent, he'll break their legs.
So, you stole money from home? You wish.
I'd never stoop to stealing. I've been saving up for 2 years for these original imported tapes. Try selling them at the night market. It should cover your meals.
Thanks a lot.
Take care. See ya.
Tapes! Who wants tapes? Tapes! Tapes! We got all kinds of tapes.
Take a look. See if there's anything you like.
These are really great.
Check out our tapes.
You kids! Who still sells these boring old tapes nowadays? You gotta get bell bottoms. or some aviator shades. Don't you know the market?
Hey, come on now. If we could get bell-bottoms and aviators, you think we'd be selling these? I never expected that when disaster struck, in the Young family, the only one who didn't kick you when you were down would be your alternative sister. We even talked a lot of trash about her behind her back. I really feel bad about that.
Hey, check out these tapes.
It is 1984 now. You're home, everyone is well fed, where, and has spare cash. I will take you back. What do they need the most? Excitement. I will use my love.
What do you mean?
To warm your soul. It means we can't just sell these crappy tapes. We need to have the flashiest booth here. Mom is still waiting for you.
This is an original Japanese import. It looks practically brand new. Plus these string lights. That is $150. $150. Not a single cent less.
That is robbery.
Between the three of us right now, we only have $20.
Hey girl, what are you doing? You can't afford to break that.
This machine only looks good on the outside. The internal parts were swapped out long ago. The belts are totally loose and the tape head is almost worn flat. This piece of junk, when you plug it in, wouldn't even be as loud as my sewing machine. And you have the nerve to ask for $150?
Didn't expect you to know so much, little girl.
A senior worker at the electronics factory doesn't work for nothing.
How about this? I'll sell it to you for cheap. $100. Can't go any lower.
10美元.
You little brat. Are you messing with me? You think I run a junkyard? 10美元. For $10, the best you can do is take this pile of junk.
Deal. Michael. Andrew. Move it.
Got it.
Go get a ride. Here's $10. Let's go. Go, go, go.
Mom, even though we only spent $10 on this, buying this pile of scrap metal, what are we gonna do with it? Use it as stools at home.
What do you know? It looks like junk, but I'll take it apart, piece it back together, and make a working one. It'll be just as good as his display units.
What? You can leave these English manuals to me.
All right. A senior worker at the electronics factory, a top translator from college, and that makes me the #1 DJ on Night Market Street, 1984. Wait for me. I haven't gotten on yet.
Where are the scissors? Here, hold this for me.
Come on, everyone, take a look. The latest tapes.
How many?
Don't just listen. Want to take it home. Come over here. The newest, the loudest, the grooviest. They're all right here.
No. If you want to dance, for dancing, you need.
You can grab these. They're perfect for you.
Even the young heir knows how to hustle.
Andrew, don't stop. Keep dancing.
Monica!
So this is what you meant by cutting his options. You said he'd come crawling back.
He is probably just caught up in the novelty.
Novelty? Look at how he is dressed. He looks like a street punk.
Why take it out on me? If you hadn't been so harsh from the start, would you have pushed him this far? Looks like tough love isn't working. Time for a softer approach.
Old Mike, that is enough for half a year's tuition, right?
This money, we earned it together, so we should split it evenly.
We're all family here. Forget about splitting. No need to be so formal.
True.
I was thinking, as the chief creative officer, you wouldn't mind if I took the lion's share, right?
You just said we were family. Why the sudden change of tune?
We're family. If you were outsiders, I'd be taking at least half. This is the family rate.
Fine. Then pay me back for the scrap parts first. Also compensate me for my blisters and all the meals I cook for you. Add those up too.
Come on. What accountant settles scores later?
I was actually gonna give.
I don't care. Pay up.
Hope I am not interrupting. I just wanted to come by and see you. You must be Sophia. I've been meaning to come see you.
Hey, just use your words. Keep your hands to yourself.
You must be Sophia's brother, right? Look at you, so protective of your sister. But standing side by side like this, you two actually do look a bit alike. This little courtyard is kept pretty clean. Michael, your dad, he may be harsh and quick-tempered, but you are his own son. You know what he is thinking better than anyone else.
Oh, he knows all right. Thinking with a whip.
After you left that day, your dad didn't sleep all night, even though he doesn't say much. In his heart, he worries about you more than anyone. As a mother, it really breaks my heart to see this.
Auntie, your heartbreak is perfectly timed. If you come any later, his wounds would have fully healed.
You are quite blunt, aren't you, dear? But that is all right. Our Michael needs to have good friends like you to protect him. Our Michael is the only son of the young family. At home, we might argue and fuss, but I can't just stand by and watch him suffer out here.
Is it hard? He seems pretty happy lately.
Young folks just think it is fresh. They think a little hardship is fun. But what about in the long run? Daily necessities. Future and studies. All of them matter. Michael, if you keep being stubborn, you'll only hurt yourself eventually. Of course, Mom knows, even if I say all this now, you definitely won't listen to me. I also told your dad. I said, our son is all grown up now. He has his own ideas, and he has someone he wants to protect. Since Michael cares about you so much, I was thinking, as his parents, we should at least meet this girl.
Mom, you mean this weekend?
Bring Sophia to our house for dinner.
No way. We aren't going. This is obviously a trap.
I am inviting your sister. Would you like to be our guest? Michael has been at your place freeloading all this time. It is only right that we show you some hospitality.
Sorry for the trouble then.
Then I want to go too, as your brother. I am like your father. An occasion like meeting the parents. I must be there. I want to go too.
Sure. Since we are all family, let's all go together. The more the merrier. All right, Mom will head back first. I'll be going now.
No, it is not.
You two are such dummies. You think she is just inviting you to dinner. She is gonna...
I think his mom is really nice. Not pretentious at all.
Oh,
boy! In the future, people like her are called green tea. Green tea? Green tea. Green tea means they're sweet and kind on the outside, but full of wicked tricks on the inside. They'll sabotage you with a smile. That kind of person?
My mom? She is not that kind of person.
I've already seen her tricks in 2005. You two from 1984. You honest folks are too naive. You haven't seen the world.
No way. I have to be the protector. I want to see what she's really cooking up.
Take a look. How do I look today?
Mom, you really don't need to dress up for the young family. They don't deserve it. Also, Mom, no matter what happens today, don't worry. I will protect you.
Listen to you. Do you think they're gonna eat me alive?
Old Mike.
Today, you look beautiful.
I made these myself.
Mom, come out here. Sophia baked these herself. They're so good. Come quick.
Coming.
Mom, Sophia made these pastries herself. They're so good.
How thoughtful, Nanny Mary. Put them away.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, Mrs. Yang.
Please, come in.
Old Mike, our guests are here. Hello, sir.
Yeah. Aunt Linda, Uncle Bob, what are you guys doing here?
Why? Aren't we welcome?
I asked them to come. It is rare for our house to be this lively. The more, the merrier. Please, have a seat. Linda May. It is fine.
I knew that old lady had a trick up her sleeve. Bring it on.
Here, try this, Sophia. These were just flown in early this morning. They're super fresh.
What? Don't know how to shell it.
The first time you had it, did you know how? Michael, I don't know how. Can you do it for me?
Sure, I'll shell it for you.
Not even married yet, and she is already bossing our young master around.
Aunt Linda, I want to do it.
Here, have this. I am much faster than old Mike.
Don't listen to him.
And this too. I'll have it ready in a sec.
Alright, slow down.
I peeled it cleaner than he does.
I have enough.
This osmanthus cake is amazing. It melts right in your mouth. Michael's mom, is this from the Riverfront Hotel? Made by their pastry chef.
That is right. With this kind of skill, ordinary folks would never get to taste it.
Of course. Everything Michael's mom uses and eats is always top-notch. Soph, you should have a few more pieces. A master chef's craft like this. You've probably never seen it out there, right?
I made this. I made it fresh this morning. Aunt Linda, Aunt May, if you like it, before I leave, I'll leave the recipe for you.
Ma'am, it looks so nice, so I sliced and served it.
I told you so. Soft's pastries are really delicious.
Oh, Mike, I gotta say, when you were a kid, you looked exactly like me.
You got it backwards.
That photo! You shouldn't look at it.
Why so shy? We're all family here. We'll see it sooner or later anyway.
Cut it off.
Sis, that photo is of Michael as a kid, taken at a summer camp in France. It is at the Louvre.
Exactly. Back then, Michael went to France. He had to learn horseback riding and play the piano, and this kid still complained.
Mom, that was ages ago. It is ancient history now. Why even bring it up?
Why wouldn't I? This is our heritage.
Of course it is, you know. We're having a great chat here, but those two siblings don't understand a word of it. It is totally over their heads.
On to Linda, about Louvre Square. This photo's from over a decade ago, right? Right now, it is just a giant parking lot, but in a little while, just you wait, Aunt Linda, eventually, a Chinese-American architect named Mr. Perry is gonna build a massive glass pyramid right there. If you go take a picture there, then that'll be a real flex.
Oh, you silly boy, spouting nonsense. Lacking a bit of worldly experience is really nothing to be ashamed of, but trying to save face in front of your elders by making things up, that'll just make you a laughingstock. All right, let's go have tea.
Mom, old Mike, I really can't take this anymore today. I'll make sure you see this old witch's true colors.
You? What did you just say? Old witch? Are you talking about me?
Drop the act. Since you invited all these relatives over, you've been up to no good. With the crabs and the pastries, you were just looking for a chance to embarrass my sister. Don't think we can't tell.
You are such a kid. You are being way too sensitive. It is just a simple family dinner. As your elders, we don't have the time to play games with you kids.
Mom. He is not being sensitive. We all felt it.
Michael, are you going to mess around with them too?
I'm not messing around. At first, when you agreed to meet her, I was really happy. I thought you were ready to accept the person I like, but from the moment she walked in until now, I've been making excuses for you. I thought maybe you just didn't think it through, or maybe it was unintentional, but I just realized you didn't do it unintentionally.
Michael.
You did it on purpose.
Is this how you talk to your mother? I am only doing this for your own good.
For my own good. Your idea for my own good is inviting the girl I like to our house, just to have everyone pick her apart.
Michael, you are still young. All you know is love. But marriage isn't just about love. There is also family background, class and upbringing. Whether you two can actually last, I have to check these things for you. I am your mother. If I don't look out for you, who will?
You are not looking out for me. You are making decisions for me. Since I was a kid. What I eat, what I wear, who I hang out with. What path I take. You had to control it all. And now, you want to control who I love. Don't you? You are not afraid I'll get hurt. You are just mad at my life.
Mrs. Young, I know you don't like me. I understand. Is it your place to speak? Yes, it is. I am a guest you invited over. Why wouldn't I have a say? Or rather, is this how the Young family treats guests? To be honest, your subtle hostility today, I couldn't care less about it. That is why I've been playing dumb. I just think your son being caught in the middle is really sad.
How old are you even? Who are you to stand here and teach me how to be a mom?
She has every right.
Yeah!
Because she will definitely be a really, really good mom in the future.
Future!
My bag! Give it to me!
Michael! Michael!
Will I really be a really, really good mom?
Oh, of course. What I said about the Louvre wasn't just nonsense. When I was really little, you took me to see it, actually. Back then, you hadn't seen much of the world yourself. But you still tried your hardest to give me what you thought was good, what you could give me, even things you hadn't seen yourself. You gave it all to me, even though you didn't finish high school. You made sure I got into college. You will be a really, really good mom.
What about me? Will I be a really good dad?
Let's just talk about the Louvre instead.
What? You were saying I'll turn out to be a scumbag dad who abandons his family. No way. Absolutely no way. Soph, I am definitely not that kind of heartless man.
Yes, you are. You are a scumbag, Dad.
But, didn't I just tell you it is because of a misunderstanding between you two? Now, we know about this trap ahead of time. You just need to remember, whatever you do, don't listen to that old witch's meddling. Speak your mind. Communicate more. No secrets between you. Especially you, Michael. Stop always thinking it is for her own good and keeping everything bottled up.
Okay, I got it. I'll speak up. I definitely will.
The future. Can it really be changed?
Anyway, as long as you listen to me, there won't be any misunderstandings. You just need to stay happy together. Then the future changes, right?
Exactly.
You're here. Let me ask you something. The future, can it really be changed?
I don't know.
Aren't you always acting like you know everything? So what do you know? Tell me.
The river always flows east. Throw a stone in, it makes a splash. The current might take a slight turn. Once the stone hits the bottom, the water keeps flowing the way it is meant to. When you leave here, everyone who interacted with you, their memory of you, will be like ripples on the water, fading away slowly, including every word you said, every warning you gave.
So you mean they're just gonna forget me and forget everything I said? History will still repeat itself.
Yes. So talk all you want. It won't work. They won't remember.
What if I write it down?
Every trace of you will disappear.
Then, is there any way to stop them from breaking up? What is it?
If they're not together, they can't break up.
That is nonsense. If they're not even together, how could they break up?
If she is not with him, your mom will live the life she has always wanted. Of course, that means you wouldn't exist either. Which path the future takes isn't just your choice. It is hers too. A crossroads of fate is approaching. Your time is really running out.
Then, how much time do I have left here?
The 5th of next month, when midnight strikes, everything will return to where it belongs.
You threw them all over me.
Let's talk. Sophia, going to college has always been your biggest regret, hasn't it? Right now, I can give you that opportunity.
Mrs. Young, if I wanted to go to college, I could just sign up for night classes and take the adult entrance exam. With my own abilities, I can still get in.
Yes, I know. It is not that you lack the ability, but rather you simply don't have the means. You have your grandparents to take care of. You can't leave home. It is not that you don't want to study, but rather you just can't walk away. And that is the reason why, for all these years, even though you don't say it, it is still something you can never let go of in your heart, right? But to me, none of that is an issue. Schools, studies, enrollment status. I can arrange everything for you. If you want to study, I'll let you study. If you are worried about Grandma Grace and Grandpa, I can have them settled there with you. That way, they will be taken care of. And you can focus on your studies. You are a smart girl. You should know my condition. Leave Michael. Disappear from his life.
If she is not with him, your mom can live the life she has always dreamed of.
You know, in life, chances to change your destiny aren't that many. Now this chance is right in front of you. You need to cherish it.
I refuse.
Sophia, you need to think this through. This is about your entire future.
Hold on a second. I think this is something we need to go back and discuss.
Andrew, Carter. It seems your brother is the smart one here. Sure, no problem. You two can. Go back and talk it over.
Let's go.
Are you crazy? You actually want me to say yes to her?
She can make your dreams come true. Plus, she can help you take care of Grandma and Grandpa. That is the bright future you've always dreamed of.
You were eavesdropping.
Of course. Or else you wouldn't even exist.
So, I want you to take this chance.
Her offer is really tempting. But
What is so tempting? From way over there, I heard you two talking.
that roller rink is giving away a big ice cream with a ticket today. The kind with the swirls. Isn't that tempting?
Yeah. Isn't it super tempting? My mouth is already watering.
Then, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Come on!
Let's go.
Talk about false advertising. Hurry and eat. It is melting. What is up with him today?
Who knows? Maybe he has got stuff on his mind. I can't. I'll go crazy sitting here. I'll go skate a bit. Hold this for me.
I gotta tell you something. I'm gonna confess to Sophie in a bit and ask her to be my girlfriend.
What?
Keep it down. I've already talked to the roller rink owner. He'll set up the lights and play the music. I picked out her favorite song, Sugar Sweet. Hold this. I am done eating. Look, I got the flowers ready too. Her favorite, roses. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I just think... Aren't you two moving a bit too fast? Maybe you should slow down.
Slow down? What?
No, this feeling stuff needs to have a certain rhythm. What if...
What if what?
What if she is in a bad mood today? What if she just wants some peace and quiet? What if, look, this rink is really slippery? What if she falls on her butt?
What is up with you today? Usually you are the one trying to set us up. But today, you are suddenly not in a rush anymore. I just want to tell her, no matter what my parents think, no matter what others say, I, Michael Young, have chosen her. I like her. Plain and simple. I just want to be with her. I really don't know what the future holds, but at least for now, I just want her to be my girlfriend. No matter what happens, I want to stand by her side.
If you want to study, I'll make it happen. can't leave your grandparents. I can even relocate them with you. They'll be well taken care of. And you can study in peace.
Just speak your mind. Communicate more. No hiding anything.
Exactly. No hiding anything.
I've decided.
I've decided too.
Soph, I have something to tell you.
I have something to tell you too.
You go first, then.
Today, your mom came to see me. She offered me a bunch of times. Where have I seen you before? To leave you. I refused. But that guy over there. Your smile is so. Actually, told me to agree. Your smile is so familiar.
Andrew Carter!
You traitor.
Damn. You sold me out. Didn't you throw me under the bus a little too quickly?
Weren't you the one who kept telling us to speak our minds and communicate more? And what did you do? You started acting like a spy.
No. It is just that telling you wouldn't do any good.
Why?
Because that odd grandpa said that after I'm gone, you're still gonna forget me. Forget what I've said, and just go down the same old path anyway. If there is absolutely no way to avoid that ending, I'd rather let you choose a better future.
Says who? Why should we believe everything he says? Let's go. Let's go get some answers.
Let's go.
Where is that odd grandpa?
Are you guys looking for that grumpy old guy with long hair? He was discharged this morning.
Discharged?
Oh, right. He left an envelope before he left, saying if a blondie comes looking for him, I should give it to him. Is that you?
Thanks.
You are not an outsider. You are the path itself.
You're not an outsider. You're the path itself. What does that mean?
Outsider path.
Who cares what path it is? I think he is just trying to be mysterious. We'll walk our own path. Just ignore him.
Right.
Hey. The photos I took recently should be developed.
Let's go.
I look so ugly in this one.
Let me see. You look really pretty.
Oh my, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
What do you mean? Are you saying this photo really is ugly, right?
Didn't you say that yourself?
Just because I said it is ugly, you agree.
But you just...
Oh my god. She really looks exactly like my mom when she was young. So you mean the photo you saw in 2005? And this photo were actually taken by you right now?
Yes!
You are not an outsider. You are the path itself.
I think I finally understand what that actually means. I originally thought my coming here would change history. But in reality, I am just participating in it. At least so far, I haven't changed a single thing in history. The photo still got taken, and kept until 2005. That means what Odd Grandpa said was true. You two will still reach that point. You'll fall in love, and you'll break up, with many, many years in between, going in a big circle, before meeting again.
So what? Just because it'll hurt later, we shouldn't love now. What kind of bullshit logic is that? I absolutely refuse to accept that. I am going to be with Michael. Even if we part ways in the future, that is a problem for the future. At least in this moment, I know I like you. And I want to be with you.
Soph. This is so sudden. I wasn't prepared at all. That last one didn't count. Let's try that again. Soph, would you be my girlfriend?
I absolutely would.
As for him, he clearly never thought about that. Kept yapping about us breaking up. He didn't even think. If we actually broke up, how would he even exist? If he had figured that out earlier, even with all the courage in the world, he wouldn't dare tell us to break up.
Did you actually think about that?
Of course, I didn't.
You told me to accept his mom's terms, to break up with Michael, and go pursue my own life. Were you ready to just disappear completely? Are you serious? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Are you really that stupid?
I just figured, even if I really disappeared, if it saved you some pain, it'd be totally worth it. Besides, you guys have already loved me so much, both now and in 2005. So, even if I really did disappear, I think it'd be okay.
Why are you so silly? How could you be our kid? You'd rather disappear than let your old man have his love. You are so mean.
Are you really that stupid?
You coming to me on your own today means you finally thought things through. If you had done this earlier, we'd have saved ourselves the embarrassment.
Mrs. Young, I came here today to make myself clear. I won't leave Michael.
You really prefer doing things the hard way, don't you? Sophia, don't forget, you are still working at Young's factory right now. With just one word, tomorrow, or we'll have you packing your bags.
I already have a new job. This is my transfer letter from the bank. So, you don't need to worry about my career.
You move pretty fast.
I've always known that things given to you can be taken back anytime. So my path, I'll choose it myself.
Give me a break. In the end, aren't you just clinging to the Young family's privileges? What feelings? What true love? You're just after our family's money.
That is enough! I am going to be with her!
If you insist on being with her, fine. Have it your way. Every penny of the Young family is no longer yours, including everything at the factory and home that belonged to you. Think it through carefully.
The inheritance waiver.
I've already signed it.
I am going to be.
You!
Andrew! You said just one bite!
That was just one bite.
It is okay. I have more.
Just let me have one more bite.
Hey!
Don't take hers.
No! Wait!
Every photo with me in it is blurry. It is exactly like that weird guy said. I can't leave a single trace in this world.
It is not life or death. Don't worry about us. After you leave, we'll still eat and drink, go on cute dates, and live a relaxing life.
Exactly. Without you as a third wheel, we couldn't ask for more.
But you're still going to break up. You'll still have to raise your kid alone, and when the kid grows up, I'll just piss you off all over again. And old Mike, you have it worse, even worse than Ethan. You'll be blocked by my mom for decades.
But we'll be reborn. We'll go to high school together, go to college together. Worst case scenario, we'll just go through life all over again.
Yeah, whenever I think about having you in our future, and that we'll meet again, I am not afraid of anything.
Just talking about saying goodbye hurts, just talking about saying goodbye hurts. It is almost the 5th of next month. It feels like it is just a few days away.
Yeah, it is just a few days until the 5th of next month. You young people, do you have any plans?
Grandma, how did you know about the 5th?
The 5th is my granddaughter's birthday. How could I not know? Do you really think I am going senile?
The 5th of the lunar calendar. It happens to be my birthday.
Yeah.
Where is the bald guy?
Him got busted for selling fakes. He took off.
I want to buy a guitar.
Let me tell you. This right here is our shop's best-selling model.
How is the quality?
Oh, it is top-notch. Just strumming it for fun. It is more than enough. It is practically new.
No, that won't do. I am planning to give this to the most important person to me for her 20th birthday. This one won't cut it. Show me the best one you have.
Got it. Hold on a sec. Our shop's crown jewel. The most expensive one. The red cotton folk guitar. Wanting someone to confide. This guitar's quality is rock solid. As long as you take good care of it. Even if you play it for 30 years. Loneliness is my neighbor. It'll be absolutely fine.
I'll take this one.
All right. My love for you has always been quiet.
Quick decision.
Here, you go.
In exchange for your occasional care, just wrap it up for me directly.
Shorty.
So it turns out, it was clearly a movie for three. I was the one who bought her that guitar.
What made you think of getting me this?
Because I know you've always had a dream of making music.
How did you know? I've never told anyone about it.
Well, of course, nobody knows a mother better than her son.
This must have been pretty expensive, right?
Of course. It cost me 2 months' wages from working at the electronics factory. But don't worry about it. Even if I didn't spend this money, I couldn't take it with me anyway.
But I don't know how to play.
Just take your time and learn. You're so smart, you can learn anything, right? Normally, don't just focus on making money. Play the guitar sometimes. Just hold it. You look the most beautiful when you are holding a guitar.
I am back.
Let me tune it for you.
Fresh cream cake is here.
I ran across half the town. Just
When I was little, for my birthday, Grandma Grace would just make me a bowl of noodles with a poached egg on top. In all my life, this is my very first birthday cake.
Of course. It is your big 20th. We had to do something fancy.
Wait, you haven't made a wish yet.
A wish?
Yeah, you gotta make a wish before blowing out the candles.
Well, will it come true?
W. You gotta make one either way. It is a birthday wish. It is free. So might as well hurry up. Just put your hands together, then close your eyes. And make a wish. What are you waiting for? Make your wish. The candles are gonna burn out soon.
I am afraid to close my eyes. I am scared that if I close them, when I open them again, you'll be gone.
Don't worry. I am right here. He is not going anywhere.
I won't. See, old Mike is keeping an eye on me for you.
You are right. My family is just like that. Even if I get into trouble outside, they'll always protect me. Once we get past this hurdle, you'll be able to. But have no heart for the scenery. Live a healthy.
I want you to gather your courage. And peaceful life forever.
Even if I really disappear, I hope you won't forget if it means you suffer less. Then, it is totally worth it. I always protect you besides. No need to wonder and search anymore. You guys have already loved me enough.
He's not going anywhere.
Andrew! Drew! Drew! What is wrong? A bad dream. Why are you crying so much?
You're back.
How did I suddenly come back? I didn't even have time to say a proper goodbye to you.
Alright. Look at you crying. You are a grown man crying over a dream.
What did you dream about? To be this scared.
Where are we right now?
Did you forget? Today is Children's Day. Didn't we agree to take you to see our old hometown?
Old hometown?
Let's get out. Get out. Decades have passed in a flash. This old house must be completely run down by now. Is this the surprise you prepared for me?
How is it? Do you like it?
Coming back to this yard brings back so many memories. I kinda miss my grandparents too.
Yeah, we were so clueless back then. I don't even know how, but things just worked out between us.
Drew. I had it really tough as a kid. One year I got super sick. The doctor said it was very serious. I needed blood from a direct relative. My parents passed away early. I had no family around. I had completely given up hope. But it was so strange. There was this guy, he just suddenly showed up. Gave me a transfusion and really saved my life. But later on, no matter what, I just couldn't remember his face. And, Michael, do you remember? When you first came to my house, you fell flat on your butt.
Don't remind me. It was so embarrassing. I was trying to play it cool at your place. But, thankfully, it managed to scare off your ex's family, so the fall wasn't for nothing. But, it is pretty weird. I used to be such a straight arrow. How did I come up with such a sneaky trick?
Drew, your dad and I had so many fun memories from our youth. You have no idea.
Yeah, so many memories. You have no idea.
Actually, I know everything.